Hey people, how's it going? Happy Friday, Friday.
Very well.
We saved the genies, or not the genies. We saved the druids and the animals trade meat. Not being attacked anymore. We left Cern at the Druid Grove to deal with that. And we still got the Rakshasa to deal with. But, Fadia's looking for more information. So, we're gonna put that on hold and head to Umar Hills looking for... Words are hard. Valygar Corthala. So, escape does nothing in this game.
What can I do?
Alright. We're good. Everybody,
What is it now?
let's go. Yay! Do 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 do. Umar Hills. Yeah. Alright, we
With
made
all
it this
speed,
far.
comrade.
Oi, Mayor, when is this crisis going to be solved, eh?
Aye, me and mine need to get back to herding, we do, for the wolves have gobbled me flock entire.
Calm down, everyone, please. I assure you that everything that can be done is being done.
And what's that? Ah, you just hired a group of adventurers, didn't you? Are they pissed today? Well, they haven't come back yet, no. We're doomed! We must flee the village! You must flee before people go missing. No, people, come, this is no time to panic. This is the perfect time to panic. I mean, listen to my husband. Yes, well, we're looking for another group of adventurers to handle the situation. It's the ogres! Ever since they came in here, we've got nothing but trouble. They're eating people. No, it's the wolves. No, it's Umar. Umar, you fucking nuts. It's the ogres. Calm down. We gotta find out what happened to our Ranger Morella. And then we've gotta figure out what's going on with the murders. More adventures will come. No, they won't. You're full of shit. I'm just trying to do something. Remain calm. All is well. Well, that was something to come into.
Have I told you how I became a priest?
I thought you were trying to become a knight. I am, but that's not the way it's always been, my lady. One does not show up young and penniless and begin a career to knighthood straight away, not within the order. As I said before, I approached the order without benefiting my father's sponsorship. Most young lords come to the order with patrons paying for their armor and such. I had possession of not even a sword, and the knight trainers would not accept me without my father's permission. My mother, however, was a follower of Hum and known to Sir Ryan Trall. She petitioned the knight commander on my behalf, begging him to not turn me away. So Ryan Trall allowed me to enter the novitiate to Helm. I trained as a cleric and learned my sword arts from the guardians at the temple, and was able eventually to squire. It's a long road for me, Fadia, but I'm pleased to serve the order under its Helm's name. I trust that Helm is pleased with me as well. What of you, then? You told me once you were a force of righteousness. Does that still hold true? Do you still seek to defend the lands against evil? Well, I'm still a good person. That hasn't changed. Oh, it's that easy? I see little evidence of you protecting anything or placing much effort into maintaining your valor. I see as someone interested mostly in themselves. I tire of all this talk. Let's continue your quest in silence for a while. What bug got up his butt? Ah, hello.
Useful gadgets I have. Yes, I do.
Minling. If you want to buy something, then say so quickly. I've got little enough time for the likes of you. What do you got? We got anything to sell? You can have this stuff. I don't know why she's been hanging on to that bow, but she has. Alright. And are you another merchant?
You'll find no better prices in Arm. I guarantee it.
Barrenter. I know that one of these days, one of these ogres is going to come down and massacre me, just like the other villagers. Can I see what you have in stock? Oh, there's not much, but yeah. No, there isn't much. We should have sold the armor to you.
Greetings, good customer. A pearl to
A
you.
lens fielding. Good day to you, ma'am. It's nice to see a new face in the village for once. We haven't had many travelers since the killings began. Pleased to show you my goods I have to sell, though I must warn you, Mercantile Company hasn't had much opportunity to deliver lately. Alright, show me. She's got a little bit of everything. I'll sell those. There we go. Alright. Well, good on you, mate. Well, let's go to the inn.
For honor and glory!
It will be done.
Talk to the innkeeper.
Never had rats. No siree.
Vincenzo the innkeep. Well, good day to you. I'm Vincenzo. I offer all services at my humble inn. The little kid next to him. A lot of things I'd say about the inn, Vince, but humble ain't one of them. Look here, you little shit. Don't call me Vince either. It's Vincenzo. That's a lot of bullshit. I hear that name from Simeon Trader and suddenly putting on airs. Never mind the little shit. He's ignorant. A simpleton who doesn't know his place. Is there what I can do for you? Do you know about the killings? Ah, I know the truth. My family's been in this area for a long, long time, and the tales of the witch Umar have been passed down, they have. Oh, the little kid again. Not this bullshit. Shut the fuck up. Perhaps I could give you the witch instead as an offering. Leave you on the doorstep with a lace of garlic tied around your neck? Now the kid's a little scared. Not that shit you up. Now then, my lady. Can I tell you about the witch Umar? A tale to curl your ears if you care to hear? Yeah, sure. Like I said, my family's been around these parts for a long time. We were here back when the witch herself plagued these lands 700 years ago. She was a wicked one. No one ever saw her except when she came down from the hills to steal some unfortunate soul. Shepherds, babies, anyone who weren't careful. She tortured them. You'd hear their cries during the night. People tried to find her. Only the victims' bodies would turn up, mutilated and dead. You don't know they didn't just kill her? 'Cause they couldn't find her, you idiot. Weren't you listening? And besides, she were a powerful witch with plenty of magic. Strange thing, my lady. Umar just vanished one day. Maybe she were killed. Maybe not. Every century or so, it said she comes back to the hills. This is where it gets funny. I'm warning you. Be out in your ass faster than you can blink if you keep it up. As I said, every century or so, she comes again. People disappear, tortured in the hills. Only sometimes are their bodies found. Once Umar sated herself on blood, she returns to whence she came. This is just like them other times. People forget so easily. It's the witch, I tell you. Anybody tried to find her? Well, there was a group of mages some years back who came. Young ones. Apprentices, I gather. 2 fellas and a young lass, sure enough. They were sent by their master to look for the Umar witch, or so they said. Nice enough group, but it's obvious they expected nothing. The stable boy. I remember 'em. They're all right, for mages. Nicer than that Germain fella. Now he should go get his head soaked. True enough. The 3 of them went into the hills. They were never found again. Except for the journals. I found one myself out in the woods. More victims of Umar himself, sure as daylight. You can read it in Lass's journal, sure enough. Would I be able to look at this? I had a copy too done by a scribe friend of mine some months ago. You can have one if you like. A copy or two? You got a whole storeroom full of 'em, you bleeding banana. Well, so what? It's a good story. Makes me bloody rich one day. And then where will you be, you little rugrat? More like you wrote the journal yourself. I did not. Well, here you go. Use it as you will, but beware the witch if you go into the hills. She's not sated yet. Not by a long shot.
Bloke
Ander.
Can't walk 5 feet these days without someone hitting him up.
Not fond of strangers.
Be merry, friend.
Traver. I might be recognize you. Should I? Are you kin? What do you know about the killings around here? Will the streets not be a safe place for poor drunk to nap in? Chances will suck me in, and I'll not be taken by Umar. I'll not be known if Umar's back. I see black shapes in the night, like livid shadows, but then I'm the town drunk and nobody listens to me. Truth be told, I'm more than a little frightened to sleep outside, but then the inn's where you'd likely find me, so little's changed. Anybody over here? This guy.
Well, you
Book
look like the
merchant.
sort who has more than 2 gold pieces to rub together.
Sorry, ain't got much in the way of Tom. It's been real slow, so I shipped most of my stock to Corthala. Business been bad? Yeah. There's quite a few old books turning up around here to make it worthwhile, though. Nothing startling, but I get by. Enjoy your stay. Let's, take a look at this book. Umar Witch Project Journal. There you go. You know, I bet you money that that any reward we got from the Who's What's It went to CERNed. Alright. What has got him protected from fire? Mind shield. Oh, that's because he's a friggin' monk. Okay. Hour 13.
I shall go forth at your command. Helm guides my path.
Let's go on a walkabout.
The
Let's
best
see if we can
leaders
find,
also follow.
His cabin. Let me quick save.
It shall be done, and done well.
Hello. I don't recognize you. You must be new to Imnisvale. Is there something I can help you with?
Oh, this is Imsvale. Okay, well, we spoke to Dalen? Dellen? You did, so he did make it. That's good to hear. You've come to aid us, yeah? Well, can you tell me more about what's going on? It's gruesome business. I'm sure little Dellen told you some of the story, but I should elaborate for you better.
We've had a run of killings and disappearances here as of late.
People murdered in their beds, their bodies disappearing, bodies found with the skins inside out. Normally we'd turn to our local ranger to aid us at times like this, but Morella's vanished. Several men went to her cabin to the southwest of the village. They found no sign of her. It's not like her to be absent for so long. I fear the worst. Soon after, shepherds and farmers from outlying holds began disappearing. People heard strange noises at night. We have no ranger to turn to. Everyone's frightened, but they're scared to leave, else they get caught in the wilderness by whatever's been doing the killing. Of course, everyone's got ideas what's behind it. His wife, it's the ogres! This is my wife, Ina, and yeah, many people think it's the ogres who moved into the area. They're in the hills, too close to the village. You can find them in the hills north of here. Of course, others think it's a pack of large wolves that's been raging the hills for some time. Others claim it's Umar herself, the Great Witch of the Hills. A legend has it she's responsible for the deaths, much like these. The wife, it's just old legends. Umar's been gone for 500 years. Yes, that's true. I suppose I should warn you. I've already hired the famous knight Mazzy Fenton and her troop, but they haven't been back. Nalia piping in. I don't know much about Umar, but it sounds like some kind of evil magic. Perhaps this ogre is a powerful mage? It's a possibility we shouldn't ignore. If wolves or shadows doing this, it'd be terribly evil. Direwolves, perhaps? I don't think ogres would do it, but I'm not sure. That sounds quite ominous. The mayor. To be honest, I think you should check on the ogres and their fellows before chasing after legends and such. So, will you help us? Yeah. Please, milady, go to Morella's cabin and find out where she's gone. My men are too frightened to go that far from the village. Her cabin's west of the village in a valley. It shouldn't be too hard to find. There are other older cabins in the hills, abandoned for many years. Or go north from here, the river, and find that Maladolf and his beast. I've little doubt they're responsible for all this, but we must be sure. I'm relieved you've decided to help us. You have the run of the village, my lady. If you need of anything, do not hesitate to come to me. And, she's asking him if he knows about, Corthala cabin up here. And he's like, there's cabin here and here. Could be one of those, I'm not sure. It's been a while, so I've got some cabins to check out.
Very well.
To the west of here. Alright. That's not what I wanted to do! I need to think about what I've done. Is this... Oh god. Help! Help! How does this happen?
Verily. I am pleased at the progress that this ill-conceived group has made. I had not thought such a thing possible.
Okay, said west of the village. Let's go west. There's a deer.
Yes?
Nolly and Airy are putting up some basic defenses. Just in case. And we'll quick save again. Moose! Where's Squirrel? Here's a building. Okay, looking at the map, this must be Morella's cabin. Oh, there it is.
Long live the Order of the Most Radiant Heart, for I draw from the pool of right and strike in their name.
Certainly.
Alright, let's check this out. Okay, there's some food on the table. Oh god, what's that smell? Ew, gross. Looks as if a violent struggle is taking place here. Someone was killed and dragged out of the cabin. There are a few footprints in the blood. They appear to be dog or wolf prints. And a note. Alright, we got a journal. Let's take a look at that. Alright, this is what we found on the floor. A note from Mazzy Fenton. Walygar. Who's Walygar? We traveled this day to search the wolf lair. My own scouting in the region has confirmed Morella's suspicions there's a large pack of wolves acting in the area. On the map included, I've indicated where I believe the wolf den to be located. If you can follow us, but be cautious. And I'll afford another mysterious disappearance. The same sheet has drawn a crude but effective map which indicates a path through forested areas several hours north of Imsvale. And Morella's journal. And going through, we're reading this. Dark creatures roam the forest. Several townspeople have been slain by some unknown predator. Everyone seems to have their own opinion of what's doing the killing. The strangest thing is that the bodies are disappearing in the morning. This leaves me baffled, for most signs point to a pack of wolves that have been in the area for a long time. But wolves don't steal bodies. Okay, wolf-like creatures. Okay, I've often caught shadowy glimpses of the so-called wolves running alongside me. I've tried to track their attention, but they ignore me. Years ago I spoke with the pack leaders and they were cordial. Now either they flee from me or, as I fear, they stalk me. It's near noon and the wood outside my cabin is full of shadows. I don't hear any birds and most of the larger animals have fled. I'm going to the wolves' den this afternoon. I've drawn a map to it. There's something else whispering in my mind. It's faint now in the waking hours, but when I sleep, I dream only of the voice and the face behind it. Whether it's connected to the voices, I don't know. I suspect by the time the sun sets, I'll have my answers. Put it in there. Oh my gosh, I can't function. Alright.
Very well.
So we've got a map. Let's save. So, we've got a map of an area north of the hills. Okay. I'm kind of creeped out. Oh, fuck! Bears, go!
Faster than Chick-Tika Fast Paws.
Without doubt.
Very well.
Kite him, Rasad. Eh.
With
Good
all
boy.
speed, comrade.
Also, one of the deserted cabins is up this way. Fucking bears. It's like you couldn't be satisfied chasing the squirrel, you had to chase us instead. Punk ass bitches.
Let us speak and be done with this.
You're one of those wizard folk looking for Valygar, aren't you? Yeah, but I'm not interested in a fight. We'll move on then, get out of here. Okay. Must be his friends?
Death shall... Yes!
You leave that groundhog alone. Okay, here's one of the deserted cabins.
Quickly and precisely.
Okay. You guys ready? I'm gonna check the bedroom.
Oh, there. More cowled ones are their servants, no doubt. By the gods, I swear you'll not live to take me to that damnable sphere.
What? What sphere? Planar sphere appeared in the slums in Athkatla weeks ago. My ancestor, the necromancer Lavak, built the sphere as some sort of planar traveling device. Vok disappeared with the sphere over 5 centuries ago. It's not been seen again until now. I need a drink just a second. I've no desire to meet my ancestor. Even less desire to help the cowled wizards. Seems certain that my body is the only key to the sphere, alive or no. Area. Oh, that's why they want your body, to get inside the sphere and take its treasure. We can't support this. They tried to force my cooperation. I was forced to flee. I was hidden away here. Successfully, I thought, until you came. Well, I'm not gonna kill you. So, now what? Well, I figured you were hired, but if you're not going to kill me, my proposal is we return to the city and enter the sphere. That way, I will know if Lavak lives. If he does, we can exterminate his ghoulish existence once and for all. You're more than welcome to whatever lies within the sphere, such as magical treasure and anything else of Lavak's. None of it interests me in the slightest. How could he be alive? It's been a long time, for all I know. Time may work differently when traveling the planes. As for his immortality, my ancestors extended his life before, but that's a different story. I'm the last of the Corthala line. That may mean little to you, but it means plenty to Lavak. When Lavak left Athkatla in the sphere, he was already many centuries old. Lavak extended his life by sealing bodies of blood relations. If he yet lives, you can imagine my concern. This is also why my blood may allow entrance to the sphere. Okay, but aren't we going to have to worry about the cowled wizards? Wizards will not rest until they get inside the sphere, and one cannot hope to stand the cowled wizards for long, at least not without steady hands at one's back. Didn't you kill 2 of them? I did, but it's not murder. They attacked me first. I refused to cooperate with their request and fled as soon as I was able to withdraw. Okay, we'll join up and we'll check this out, because I'm not killing you. My family swore an oath to kill the Vox should he ever reappear, and perhaps I shall be able to fulfill it. My heartfelt thanks to your aid. Right, let's go. More than likely the cowled wizards will hear of my movements, and the fact that you accompany me soon enough. We shall have to be ready.
Yes? Without hesitation.
You've thought this through?
He's taking some supplies. Well, there we go. All right. Have a helmet, good sir. So here's Valygar. He's a level 9 stalker. Martial enemy golem. Katana, dagger, spear, longbow, 2-weapon style. Okay. He's going to be doing 2-weapon style. And I'm not going to have him have an actual script, so he doesn't go running after people. There's the armor class, okay. Alright. Take the spear. And that's his blade. +1. Yeah. Okay. Groovy. give him those. He'll drink that. There we go. So, there's Valygar. We're going to head back to Imsvale. To the town proper. Rest up, and we're going to talk to him about what's going on with, if he knows any information about the Umar Hills murders, about Rakshasa. Seems to know a lot about stuff, and he's a ranger, so he may have a bit more information, and that's going to be it. So, I will see you on Monday for more Baldur's Gate, more Fadia and Faerun. If you could leave a like, that would be awesome. You don't have to. And I will see you later. Bye.